Hey everyone, I had a lot of questions about how to do beginning band warm-up set number 2 for brass players. So I'm going to walk you through this to show you what I'm expecting for your playing test for this week. I have a trumpet here, so we're going to work, I'm going to first do trumpet. So the first 2 exercises for brass, that's trumpet, French horn, trombone, baritone, and tuba, is the mouthpiece buzzing. So I already have my PDF already up on my other computer. And when you're doing exercise number 1, I'm looking for those lip slurs that we can do with our mouthpiece buzzing. So here's number 1 for trumpet. Same would be for French horn, same would be for euphonium, trombone, and tuba for number 1. Here is number 2. Now we're going up the partial, so we're going up to the high concert B flat. Here is number 2. All right. So we did number 1, we did number 2. Now number 3 is going to be next. Long tones. I'm looking for a characteristic sound on your instrument. Does it sound like a trumpet? Does it sound like a French horn? Does it sound like a trombone, baritone, or tuba? Make sure you're using lots of air, regardless if you're playing at home by yourself or not. We want to make sure that we're practicing good posture and good airstream at all times. So here's number 3, trumpet. In class for the Divisi on those last 3 measures, brass players, you can pick whatever note you want. If you want to do the top or the bottom, we'll worry about dispersing the top and bottom note of the Divisi once we get back into in-person teaching. Now I have the lip slurs coming up. So here are my lip slurs if I'm a trumpet, baritone, or tuba. So each sequence is done by 1 valve combination. So the first valve combination is going to be open for for euphonium, tuba, and trumpet. The second sequence is all going to be done in second valve. The third sequence is going to be done all in first valve. The fourth sequence is going to be done first and second valve. Fifth sequence is going to be done all in second and third valve. And then the final sequence, 6th sequence, is going to be first and third valve, okay? And here's what I'm looking for the lip slurs. No tonguing is allowed. Here's the second valve, ready and go. Here's the first valve combination, go. First and second, ready and go. Here's the second and third combination, go. Here's first and third, ready and go. All right, so that would be for all of the trumpets, euphoniums, and the tuba, as far as the valve combinations go. Trombones, if you're looking at this for your lip slurs, you're going to do it all in one slide position. So the first sequence is going to be all done in first. The second sequence is going to be all done in second slide position. The third sequence is all going to be done in third slide position. Fourth sequence is going to be fourth. You can tell where I'm going with this. Fifth one is going to be all done in fifth position. And then the last sequence for you trombones is going to be in sixth position. French horns. Remember we talked about in master class this week and last week, we want to make sure that when we're doing our lip slurs, we're doing it with the trigger side of the horn. It's going to be a lot easier. So it's going to be the same as your trumpet fingerings when we are doing it with the trigger side of the horn. So for the first lip slur combination, it's going to be trigger open. Second sequence, second valve. Third sequence, first valve, trigger. Fourth sequence, 1 and 2, trigger. Fifth sequence, 2 and 3, and trigger, go. Last sequence, trigger 1, 3, go. All right. So I hope this helps aid you in submitting your playing tests to me this week. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I will be popping in and out of your masterclass / Google Meet breakout sessions throughout the week during class to do progress checks or if you have any questions. And I look forward to hearing your playing tests this week. Bye.